In October of 1997, Oregon became the first state to enact the Death with Dignity Act. This controversial act allows terminally ill people living in the state to end their lives by self-administering lethal medication that has been prescribed by their physicians. Now, an Israeli organization is trying to bring this act to Israel, and joining us in the studio is the chairman of the Lilach Association, To Live and Die with Dignity. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so Bina, why does your organization want to bring this act to Israel?
We have here in Israel a law from 2005 that solution a part of the things, but not enough.
Okay.
For example, people that you can't know how much they will live, they are not in the law. There are, if you connect a terminal patient to the breath machine, you can't take it off. And there are many things that are not enough in the law that we have. Our ideology says that the responsibility of life is in the hands of the person himself.
Okay.
Because of that, we can't, we are not believing euthanasia, for example, because that is not, the doctor does it. Not
right, so the idea is that a person would self-administer a lethal injection, but that would be prescribed by a physician, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, it's interesting. You guys are focusing on this because you want to take the power of death, or the power of being able to control one's death, into the person's hands, right?
Yeah.
How has the government responded to this push here?
Till now, there were two times that the law was coming to the Knesset, to the Israeli parliament, and it didn't.
It didn't pass. Well, I'm assuming one of the main concerns is that how, doctors don't always know how to really determine how long a person is going to live when they're terminally ill, correct?
There are illnesses that they can say about it, but not in every. For example, ALS is an illness that every person has its own time. A doctor can't say how much time he has to live.
And
because of that, it isn't a terminal ill, of course, but it doesn't come into the law.
All right. Well, Bina, thank you so much for joining us and telling us about the work that your organization is doing. It's a controversial issue, so we're going to have to see how it plays out here.
Thank you.